In this video, we will discuss about Palo Alto Firewall CLI access mode. In Palo Alto Firewall CLI, there are two modes. One is called operational mode and second is called configuration mode. CLI, we know, command line interface. Advanced level configuration for debug and troubleshooting purpose. Most of the time, security engineer use command line interface rather than graphical user interface. But before discussing these two modes, I want to show you that when you first time log into Palo Alto Firewall, so the first thing is the username. Then there is @ sign. After that, you will find the host name of the device. In this case, PA-VM. Then the mode. We are in the operational mode because there is a > sign. After that, when you type a command, so there are three categories in the command. Show means this is action. System means section. And info means element. This is just one example. So let me go to the CLI. You can get the CLI through SSH, through Telnet, either you can through console. So when you first time access the device through CLI, so the first thing here is the user. Then @ sign, then this is the host name of the device. And this > sign show that you are in the operational mode. So these are the two modes which we want to discuss. So let's go further. The first one is operational mode. So when you first time log into the device, Palo Alto Firewall, so you will be landed in operational mode. And the > sign show that you are in the operational mode. And here you can see it's > sign. And this operational mode, normally we do these sort of activities such as restarting the device, reboot the device, loading configuration, shutting down the system, reboot the device, show command to view the information about the firewall or view the information about the traffic running through the firewall. So for those things, we are using this operational mode. So if I go to operational mode and !, so here you will see the command such as clear. Then go to configuration mode. So you need to type configure. Debug, you see, to debug and diagnose. So then we use this mode to delete something and exit from here, find something. Okay. And then we have a ping to ping a host or network, request. Okay. And request, then we have, if I type request and !, so request if you want to restart the system. So let's go to you want to request, let's see if I have it down. Yeah, request restarting. If you want to see routing detail, request shutdown, request status, request system information, and so many things. So for show command and restarting the system, loading the configuration, shutting down the system, view the information about the firewall and the traffic, then we are using operational mode. And the sign to identify this mode is the > sign. And here you can see there is a > sign. If you want to find out the commands in this mode, just type !, and it will show you all the commands. Suppose just I show you request. After request, you can type ! again, so it will show you further more commands. Suppose the request restart and !, then they say system, then !, they say enter and you are finished now. The command is complete and just hit enter and it will restart. Similarly, if you want to see routing !, so here you can see show error and then show a logical router and so on. So you can use them for that purpose. Request shutdown and !, then let's say system and then enter to finish the input. So this is the way of this mode, and this mode we call them operational mode. Also the show command most of the time. So we have show admin, we have show advanced routing, show ARP. So if I say Q to quit, okay, because it will show you more command. So suppose I want to see ARP, show ARP, and then they say all. So right now we don't have anything, that's why it's not showing, but you can see all Ethernet 1, 2, 3, 4, and sub interfaces detail, management interface. So suppose I say show ARP management and question mark you want to see and hit enter. So now because management is running, so anything the ARP detail get through management interface you can see. So we have 4 IP, and this is the hardware address or MAC address, and this is the another MAC address of the gateway. Okay, and they are showing the interfaces and flags, etc. So the main purpose to show you that the show command, mostly we use this mode. You can see show ARP, show authentication, show clock, okay, show DHCP, show NTP, show net state for troubleshooting, show MAC address, show virtual wire, show VLAN, and many things you can use show command. So for show command we are also using this mode. And as I say, for other command which I told you, such as restarting, loading configuration, shutting down, again we are using this mode. Let's go to the configuration mode. As the name suggests, most of the configuration we are doing in this mode. This why it's called configuration mode. How we can go to configuration mode? So let me clear the screen, and we are still in the operation mode. Type config and hit enter. Now you see the prompt is changed. Previously it was greater sign, now you can see it's a hash sign. And now we are in the configuration mode. And that's why I mentioned here that you will find this sign now, hash. It changed from the greater to this one. It means you are in the configuration mode. Here you can modify Palo Alto firewall configuration. You can configure each and everything in this mode. And if I type a question mark here, okay, question mark. So here you can see commit, copy, delete, edit, exit, move, rename, revert, save. Even the show command are here as well. Even you can run the operational mode command here, but you need to use this command, run an operational mode command. Means if you want to run the operational mode command, type before the command run. So you can use run as well. So it means in configuration mode, we can use them as an operational mode as well to see each and everything, and also for configuration purpose. And this is what I mentioned here, to view and modify Palo Alto firewall configuration. Now, if you want to quit from here, so you can see we have a quit command as well, which is here because I type question mark, quit from this level. And also we have exit, it should be here, yeah, exit from this level. So you have to exit. Okay, let me clear, and now let's go to config and let me type quit. So it's up to you, you can use either. And now it's showing you that you are exiting from the configuration mode. I type again configure, so now it's say you are entering in the configuration mode. So these are the two important mode. And as I say, you can use run command to use the operational mode command. Like in operational mode, what we done? Let me show you quickly. Show system info, suppose. So show system info is basically command of operational mode. If I want to quit from here, and let me go to configure mode, and if I type the same command, it will give an error. They say invalid syntax. To run this command, you just need to type run and then this command. Sorry, let me type this command. So before here, and now you will see. So it means you can run any command of the operational mode and the configuration mode. However, before that command, you need to type run. You get the idea? I type run before. But if I want to run this command in the operational mode, so I don't need the run, I just need to go to that mode and type directly. So that's why I mentioned this. I told you about the quit and exit to quit from this configuration mode and switch back to the operational mode. So we saw that if there is a greater than sign, it means you are in the operational mode. If there is a hash sign, it means you are in the configuration mode. Now in these two modes, you will see some symbols or keys. So this star means this option is required. Then we have a greater than sign. So these are the additional nested command. Then we have a plus sign that is associated value that you must enter. If you see plus, so it is associated value that you must enter. We can use this one to filter. For filter purpose, we can use this command. Tab key for auto completion. Suppose I want to type some command. So what I can do? Suppose show, by tab command, question mark, then let me see a VM and type, press tab button, so it's auto complete. So you can use tab to auto complete the command. Okay, exit to exit from the configuration mode, quit to quit from the configuration mode, both can be used. Run, I already told you, you can use this command to run the operational mode command in configuration mode. And question mark, you can use them to, it will give you an help and it will show you all the command. Commit to save the changes. In CLI, graphically we will also see commit, but in CLI, whenever you do any changes in Palo Alto firewall, you can type commit to apply the configuration. You can use this command. Okay, so let me clear the screen. And when you type commit, even you can see there is a plus as well. Okay, so plus means that option has associated value that you must enter. If you want, so you can enter. Here you can see. Then we have a greater than sign, so additional nested command. So these are the additional nested command. You can see there is a force, there is a partial. Okay, so these are the, and also plus sign is also there. And you will find the what is called the star as well when you type some command. Okay, so we done here. Let me see the set command. After that you will find as well. So if I say set question mark, so these are all greater than sign, which you can see. Okay, and greater than means here that there are additional nested commands. So these are the additional nested command after this set. Okay, and after that there is plus, I already told you. And this sign, you can filter something. If you want to filter, you can always use. So let me exit from here. And if I say show interface management, and if I want to filter something, IP, etc. Okay, so I need to type something match. I want value, suppose, and management, I want to see gateway only. So you can type gateway and hit enter. So without this one, you will see show interface management is a huge command. But if you want to see, suppose IP address you want to see only. So come here and match and type here IP address. So let me type IP address. Okay, match. Okay, let me do it IP only. And here is, so you can filter by IP address. So all the thing, rather than it will show up a huge display, if you need a specific something, so you can always use this sign, okay, to filter them. So this is for filter purpose. So these are the two command, and then we discuss symbol and keys, okay, which you can use them and you will see when you type the commands. Okay, and next are some CLI management command, but till this time, if you know this one, so it will be easy for you to understand the commands. Okay, it's so easy. Just type a question mark and you can always suppose SSH question mark, and here is plus, and also we have a star, which I told you. So S must require. Okay, indicate this option is required. So you can type the host, and there is a plus as well. So we discuss about the plus as well. Okay, and there is a greater, I already show you, and you can use tab to auto complete the commands. So these are the two important CLI mode in Palo Alto firewall.